Alright, I'm back. This is John on PunkAmongHicks on YouTube. I hope anyone's seen a couple of these videos. I tried to record a good amount of ranked, constructed, and some of the draft of Ravnica Allegiance, but I had a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't think I'm going to post the draft. I might post the clips of the constructed because you don't lose that much because you're not seeing the deck building and stuff like that. So it might still be watchable. But yeah, and I'm back. We're gonna play some ranked constructed once again with our tried and true make 'em scoop. Now this is a really fun deck. It hasn't changed much, mostly instants and sorceries and ways to capitalize on those instants and sorceries. But it's also really recursion based. So I run Rise from the Graves and Bond of Revival to bring back my big bads. We got Dream Eater, Palaka Worm, and End Raise Forerunners. These, excuse me, are some spicy cards. So we're going to once again go back to ranked and see what we can do. And yes, I pretty much exclusively play best of one instead of traditional ranked. We found a match. I think I mentioned in videos before that I mostly play EDH in Paper Magic, and I actually just finished ordering a list of cards to build a Feather EDH deck based around Heroic and Zata Hedron Grinder. So that'll be fun. If EDH is something that people would be interested in, I might start putting those deck techs and even just showcases of the decks I have built on the channel. Maybe it'll pique someone's interest and maybe inspire someone to make some builds. I'm not 100% deck builder. I aim for like 70 probably. I like to make interesting decks and play with cards that most people don't play. So maybe someone will see something a little different out of even a pretty common deck. Alright, so we got hit for 4. That's pretty rough. They're playing the green-white enchantment build. We're going to let him attack, and then I'm just going to Assassin's Trophy the knight. Not many other options without going down a lot more damage. Alright. If we can get to it. Okay, so it's not as bad as it seems. He's going to attack, and we're going to leave him with the Druid of Horns. But he didn't have mana to cast anything else, so I think we can still get away. I'm hoping for a Murmuring Mystic on the top of the library. Crossing your fingers. Nope, that is a little unfortunate. We're going to do some digging since there's no stopping us from taking 2. So we're just going to dig, and we're going to pitch the Palaka Worm this time since we don't have any tokens. And we're taking damage. We got a Forest. That's pretty nice. So 5 mana will bring us to a Massacre Girl. It's not going to do much damage. We can also get the Salvager back to recur our trophy, which is probably the correct move. Alright, we're going to play the Salvager and get the trophy back. Get us a blocker. Druid of Horns. Really wish auras were a better archetype in Singleton. But unfortunately, it really feels bad to get 2 for 1. We can ask our opponent. We're not going to play anything. We have a Dream Eater active. That is our best way of affecting their board state the most. Especially if we do it as a blocker. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna do it now. Actually, he's gonna get the token either way. So, we'll let it resolve. And he's probably, yep. And now we use the Dream Eater. Pay the mana. Get rid of some lands. Get our Murmuring Mystic ready. And return the Druid. And then block the other one. Now we will play a Mystic. And pass, because we will cast those ideas on their turn. I should have left mana up to also have a trophy, but that's what you get when you let them auto-click. The stupid move for him is to pick the Dream Eater. He should be picking the Mystic. We're going to use this. Yeah, either way, he can pick whatever he wants. Oh, so he was a little bit smarter than I expected. But with our trophies here, this isn't going to stick around long. To the point where we can even just do this. And we'll let him get 2 for 1. Will we get 2 for 1? Alright. Play that. We're going to get back our Mystic. I may be ramping him, but he does have very few cards in hand by comparison. So we're going to play this, draw some cards, and get some more birds. Oh yeah, we're pretty much set up now. We just need to reach a critical mass of birds. He's gonna make that poor decision again. And we're gonna make it feel bad. So this will definitely help us reach our critical mass of birds. So far I'm thinking next turn we're pitching the Massacre Girl. Or the Bonds of Revival. That's fine. We're not really attacking with the Mystic. Anywho, so play that, tap that, pitch our Massacre Girl. Hopefully get something relevant. Not so much. So we have not reached a critical mass for our... it's really stacking those birds weird. For our end raise forerunners, I think what we're going to do is get a Dream Eater and set up a better draw. So we'll go ahead and get the Bonds of Revival out. Dream Eater. We're going to get some more birds. Alright, this is pretty nice. We're going to do that. Have a quasi-duplicate coming up. That'll really help us reach that critical mass. Now, we will attack for 7. And he's thinking about it. There's no way he can come back out of this. He's just playing blockers at this point. And now we're close enough, so we're going to get our boars out on the field. And that should be game. There's no way he can get around it. And we'll throw him a good game, because we're sportsmanlike. You gonna finish your blocks, my friend? Yep. Alright. Once again, good game. Had a rough start the first couple turns, took a lot of damage, but we pulled it through. Let's play another. This isn't the greatest hand, but we are set up for our quasi-duplicates as long as we draw another land. Gets us kind of slow, though. But it looks like he's also playing a slow game. Oh, yeah, we're definitely set up for this. Proliferate? Can't say I expected that. That would make sense. That's an interesting deck list. We're gonna take it. If I get... Nope, no land. I think quasi-duplicate's the correct move. We're gonna get another mystic and something to block that. Wish I got a land. Something to enable us to play that Death Sprout. Not sure why he's saying good game already. If he pulls this through, I'll be impressed. Seems to be slow rolling a little bit. Ooh. Interesting. Still no land. Unfortunate. Nothing to really pitch, so we're going to do another quasi-duplicate. It is stalling, but not a lot of choices at the moment. Hey, he keeps spamming the good game. We'll give him a good game. We'll look on the bright side. No. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Gonna have to block with one of our mystics. The stalling is gonna have to end pretty soon. Do it a couple more turns, but if he gets another creature on the field, it might be too late. Or when that flips. Alright, we got another land. We're going to use the Death Sprout on the Galta. We might be able to turn this around thanks to him casting the Galta. No attacks. We're going to need as many blockers as we can get. That would be a play. So we're going to chump some more. Yeah, we're going to get his Galta on the field. That'll let us block the Carnage Tyrant. We're going to get some more chump blockers. This is proven to be kind of a close one. And we can swing in with one flying. So that gives them Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible. Kind of a rough blocking situation. Nothing spicy to play from his field. I can't touch his Carnage Tyrant. That is not what I wanted to play. I was trying to click on this one. We're going to get our Dream Eater. Save our blue mana. Pitch the Palaka Worm. Bring the Death Sprout to the top. And get rid of these lands. Now we can 2-for-1 him here. Quasi-duplicate the Dream Eater. Pitching the land. We will leave it just like that and get rid of the Watery Grave. I like to keep all gas. Here we're going to get rid of the Evolutionary Sage, or Evolution Sage, and we'll swing in with 2. And we made him scoop. That's where cockiness will get you. We'll play one more round on this video. Hey. Doing pretty good these games. Alright, our opponent is Zach. Probably shouldn't keep the hand, but we're going to try it. And hey, we were rewarded for it, so we're going to cross our fingers and hope we don't take much damage before 4 mana. And it doesn't look like we are. Duress is painful. Probably going to take Finder Finality. If he takes the quasi-duplicate, it doesn't hurt that bad. Yep. It could have been worse. We'll play the Forest. Still waiting for that 4th mana to drop the Mystic. That is a card. I'm not a fan of the zombie decks. It can be kind of hard to negotiate with Death Baron. Good thing we had 2 Mystics. Oh, we are set right up here. We're going to play that Forest. Use the quasi-duplicate on our Mystic. Pitching that Palaka Worm. We'll swing in for 1 flying. It's a Plague Right. White. Don't know how much you can be thinking about with 1 mana. That would be it. Here, I think we're going to play the trophy on the Baron, because I hate dealing with Death Touch. Leaving us with 5 mana still. And here's where we pull ahead. We're going to get back that Palaka Worm. We're on a healthy lead now. Even if he kills the Palaka Worm, I think we can get it back rather quickly. Yep. And we're going to keep building our army of birds in the process. Play the land. We're going to play here. Hit some birds. And now the Salvager of Secrets. To get back our Bonds of Revival. So next turn we will have that Palaco Worm. Unless he has a 4-mana black board wipe, which I think there's maybe one, but in that might be 5 mana. Here we go, and we made him scoop once again. Finally, gold tier 4. So that was 3 games of ranked on Magic Arena here on Punk Among Hicks. I'm John, and I'll see you next time.